some questions? All right. If you guys are okay.
Yeah, we will.
All right, let's go right down front here. We'll start easily.
Hey guys, first of all, I love you guys for years, and I saw you at 9:30 Club in DC.
Oh wow! Hey.
And it was phenomenal. There was always so much energy, and you just bring everybody to their feet. It's wonderful. My freshman year of college, Forever Live and Die got me through it because I didn't know anybody at school. It was like my place of peace, and I just want to thank you for that.
Oh, you're welcome. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah, I'm from a headphones, and it's just, brought me home. Anyway, thank you for that. But my question for Andy is, how do you stay in shape when you're doing all your...
I actually don't have any bruises today. I normally, this arm is bruised to hell on, so...
You self-harms on stage.
My left knee hurts like hell. I mean, before I go on tour, I usually have to have a cortisone injection because there's no cartilage in it. It's bone on bone, so it's ugly in there. So yeah, we joke now that oh, there's the same amount of drugs on tour. They're just painkillers and heart medicine and statins. And so yeah, but when the band reformed, I determined that I was going to endeavour to have some dignity befitting my middle age. No chance. Cannot do it. I cannot stand still. So the knee will continue to have cortisone and cocodamol tablets. I mean, my ritual before I go on stage is, before I tour, injection, then it's heavy-duty cocodamol, then it's a biofreeze spray, then it's a knee bandage strap, and then it's a shot of neat vodka and go. And for an hour and a half, I don't feel a thing.
Who else? Yes, ma'am, right there. Yes.
Andy, no regrets over the demise of Hitler's underpants?
Yes, we've been in. You thought Orchestra Moves in the Dark was bad, yeah. We are two of the only people who can honestly say that we were in Hitler's underpants.
And then I was hoping...
it wasn't actually our band, it was some other crazy people from the Wirral Peninsula where we grew up who... it was just a pickup band where you got up and did crazy songs.
It was like jam sessions.
I mean, it was pretty appalling. We had like one rehearsal and we went out there and did it. And I think what we got away with it, because most of the people were not listening to the music, there were several girlfriends who decided they wanted to join in and kind of created a kind of burlesque thing in kind of like suspenders and fishnet tights and whips and just whipped the audience. And that took their attention away from how bad the music was. But yeah,
good distraction technique.
We were in Hitler's underpants once upon a time.
And then I was hoping we could talk a little bit about one certain New York radio station.
WLIR.
LIR, wow. Yeah, I mean, I alluded to the fact that, we were having hits in Europe, but we weren't selling records in the States because we were on a label that just didn't prioritise us or push us. But there were just a few alternative stations like LIR, like K-Rock, and who would play us and other people. So there were little enclaves of people who did get to hear the tracks before we crossed over. But yeah, LIR was very good.
Yeah, they were very supportive.
Do you guys ever look around and go, geez, this, from all the people, like you mentioned Joy Division, and how many bands that were great are not around anymore, and you guys have managed to pull it together. Even there was a break, but you're back.
Yeah.
Do you look around and go, wow, I never expected this.
Yeah, we feel blessed. I mean, when we got the band back together in 2006, we kind of only were dipping our toes in the water because we didn't know if anyone would be interested. And in the UK, we put like sort of 9 shows on sale, and then they sold like that. And all of a sudden, we did 49 shows, and then all of a sudden, we realised there was still people wanting to see us, and then we just kind of went from there. But you don't take anything for granted, so I'm really happy that we can still exist after 40 years of being R&D. We can still exist, and people want to come and see us. So.
And somebody was waiting.